Hi, Vibrant Life family, it's Dr. Lauren. Today I wanted to talk to you about head injuries. And so the reason being is that when people get concussions or more traumatic brain injuries, a lot of time the treatment is focused just on the brain. What I've noticed though, and through my personal experience, is that brain injuries don't just stay in the brain. And there's a couple things that happen and reasons why I say that. One, every time we get hit in the head, there's usually some type of whiplash mechanism that also plays into a head injury. So brain injuries are therefore also neck injuries. So we need to really pay attention to what the neck is doing. This is something that was huge for me and understanding what could help my symptoms. The other thing is that via the gut-brain connection, inflammation in the brain from a head injury can also essentially travel down the vagus nerve, which is the bridge between the gut and the brain, and affect the gut. And this is why a lot of times when people have brain injuries, they will also have gut inflammation as a result. Now, gut inflammation then affects so many different things. It can affect our mood, it can affect our immune system. So we want to make sure that we are looking at that very closely too, because if we're only focusing on the brain and we leave the neck and the gut out of it, we could be missing vital pieces to the puzzle for our healing. So some things to consider to know after a head injury that you also have a neck injury is to look for things like not only pain, but lack of range of motion, tension in the neck and even jaw, trouble with awareness, like where you are in space. There may even be some dizziness or vertigo. And then some signs that you may also have some gut inflammation could be mood changes, immune dysfunction, like you're getting sick more often. You could have bowel dysfunction, whether that be diarrhea or constipation. Or you also may have skin issues, acne or rashes may show up. About, I would say, like 6 to 7 months after my first major concussion, all of a sudden I had this crazy cystic acne pop up, and I was like, as a teenager, it's like, okay, I'm already dealing with enough here. Like, why are we adding more things onto this? And it wasn't until someone explained to me the gut-brain connection that I really understood the whole piece to what was going on with me. So again, when we have these head injuries, we also need to be assessing the neck, the vagus function, and gut function. So if you have been struggling with a head injury, or if you know someone that is struggling with a head injury, share this video with them, especially if you or them have been feeling like there's pieces missing to your treatment support or your care support. And we can take a look and see if the gut, the head, the neck, and the vagus are all involved.